An ambulance. Great.
Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. This thing is huge. Let's hope we make it.
We should have taken people with us to the cabin.
I had to be in Dallas with Nathan and Stephanie.
Sorry. Aren't you supposed to have that dashboard fixed already? You could keep license suspended, man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Holy
God!
shit, what the hell was that?
I'm tired, man. Go left. The ambulance will take care of it. Damn! Most people in the area must have been evacuated already, right?
Yeah, they must have been. Did you get in touch with the shelter?
No.
I'm gonna honk the horn when we get closer. Come on, let's go.
I was 5 when I lost my father. He was a hero in the eyes of many, but to me, just a blurred memory. My mother, Stephanie, tried to be my rock and play the role of a father too. I'm 33 and she's still trying. I've been married for 5 years. We don't have children yet, but Linda thinks it's time. I need to get it together. I used to be a bartender, then tried working as a warehouse clerk and even as a machine operator. For most of my life, I've been a slacker. Many would call me a loser, and I wouldn't blame them. My mother keeps trying to change that. In fact, she recently spoke to my father's closest friend, Clint, a man with experience in the trucking industry. I guess she hopes that I'll follow in my father's footsteps and get my life back on track. Or at the very least, back in the driver's seat.
Okay, I'll repeat myself one more time. We're about to spend a couple of months together in this metal box. A small space we'll have to share. It'll be hard at times, so you'll need to practice patience. We both will. On the plus side, we already know each other.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And keep in mind that I'll be doing my best to help you, and I expect you to do the same for me. Feel free to ask questions whenever you're unsure of something. And I know that given what happened to your father, trucks are hardly your favorite topic, but this is the job. We can also talk about him if you like.
Yeah, sure.
You and I haven't spoken in years, so sharing this cab will be challenging. On paper, this is my truck, but over the next few weeks, it's gonna be your home as well. Any questions?
For starters, we need to fill up the tank, right?
Straight down to business, eh, attaboy? That's right, we'll fuel up. But first, check the map for the nearest gas station, and then get this beast on the road. I see that you only have a few small bags. You're the son of a truck driver after all.
Well, my wife helped.
How does she feel about this new venture of yours?
I don't really know. She wants me to have a steady job and pay the bills.
Uh-huh.
I mean, her uncle was a trucker, so I'm pretty sure she knows the drill.
Keeping your family together isn't easy, believe me. But the money's good. So you'll both need to compromise to find a balance. I'm not a good example of this, but other truckers have managed to not only start a family, but also keep it together.
Why? What happened?
If you weren't Charles's son, I'd probably tell you it's none of your goddamn business. But there'll be plenty of time to talk about it. Just not right now, okay?
Okay.
Ever parked a semi-truck at a gas station before?
Nope.
All right, let's see what you got. Don't worry, I'll help if needed.
Okay.
I think you did great. Now it's set to the depot.
What are we hauling, by the way?
You won't always know exactly what you're transporting. It's rare, but you should keep it in mind. Sometimes the company just tells you to get the cargo from point A to point B, and that's it. But right now, we'll be taking a trailer to a repair shop.
All right.
Hey, not bad. That's a great start. I'm getting flashbacks.
About what?
The good old days. Your father, being young. Over the years, I've driven with hundreds of young truckers, but with you, it's different.
Yeah,
I feel like we'll have a lot to talk about over the next few weeks.
we'll see.
Relax. There's no pressure. It's just a hunch.
How long you been driving?
Let's just say that I've already celebrated my ruby anniversary, and I'm working towards the sapphire one.
Man, it's a long time.
Over 3.5 million miles, my friend, and did the majority of them without AC or any of today's fancy gadgets.
How long have you had this truck?
This baby's pretty new. She'll be 5 in September. Hello? Oh, hey, Stephanie. He's doing great, don't worry. Yeah, everything's fine. The boy's got gasoline in his blood. Like father, like son. Of course I'll take care of him, Stephanie. Don't worry about a thing. He's in good hands. There's no need to thank me. I think we'll get along just fine. It's all good. Take care. All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, don't worry. We'll make sure we get enough rest. Bye now.
Sorry about that. She's so overprotective.
She's your mother. Plus, after all she's been through, she has the right to be overprotective.
Yeah, but calling you to check up on me is a bit much.
Well,
I'm not 5 anymore. I can take care of myself.
yeah, but when you were 5, she was the only one who took care of you. And it wasn't easy for her.
And now she wants you to take care of me. God.
Just to watch over. Come on, it's not that big a deal.
If you say so.
Just drive. Nathan. So far, so good, my boy. Let's park next to the red lowboy.
Okay.
So how you doing? You tired yet?
I'm alright, I guess.
Let's go to Carrie's. You know the place?
No. What is it? A bar?
It's a great spot to catch some Z's. I've been going there forever.
What's it called exactly?
Carrie's Restaurant.
Okay, I'll load it into the GPS.
Man, I'm starving. Let's hope they have more than just grilled cheese today.
Why don't we stop by the supermarket and pick something up, just in case?
Now, I'm sure that Emily will make something good. Then we can grab a beer and catch up.
I could eat for sure, but let's catch up some other time, alright? I'm tired.
All right, whatever you say. We'll have plenty of time to catch up.
Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. I might be pushing things a bit. Besides, nowhere in the rule book does it say that you have to drink and chat with Clint after dinner. But you're not just some random stranger. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Hello?
There's midnight on 18 wheels. How's your first day going?
Alright, I guess. Go on, Linda, I'm driving.
I just wanted to say hi, see how you were doing.
I'm doing great. I'll call you when I get off the road.
2 things, my boy, if you allow me.
Go on.
You just lost about $2,000.
The phone, right?
Well, at least you quickly figured out what you did wrong. But remember, when you're behind the wheel, your earpiece is your best friend. The fine for talking on your phone while driving can be as much as $11,000.
Okay, I'll make it a habit.
It's important that you do, for yourself, your wallet, and the other drivers on the road. And another thing, I overheard you talking to your wife. It's probably none of my business. But is that how you normally talk to each other?
Listen, that's for another time.
Okay. starving. Emily, you're my only hope.
Clint, once again, I'm sorry. It's like the 19th time today, and I know I'm not exactly the best company.
It's all good. Let's grab a bite to eat and get some rest, all right?
I'm such an idiot, confused, insecure, and inconsiderate. I called Linda and offered her my apology for the umpteenth time of the day. She was out with the girls. I haven't taken her out in months. I love her, I guess, but our feelings towards each other grow colder every day. Linda wants us to move forward in our relationship, and me, I'm just a confused loser, going with the flow at a snail's pace. For what it's worth, I did have a good first day behind the wheel. Clint's a cool guy. I have a feeling of accomplishment that I haven't felt in quite a long time. Are we hauling fruit?
Yeah, I spoke to the dispatcher after breakfast. Head to National Fruit and Vegetable Wholesale now. The trailer's loaded. Once we hook it up, we'll be heading to supermarkets in Henryville and Jamiestown.
Okay, I'm on it.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, this place is cool. Thanks for showing it to me.
Some nights will be rougher.
Where are we staying tonight?
You'll see. Keep your eyes on the road for now. That handsome fellow in white and red is our cargo. Our fellow truckers parked like cavemen.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, then. Let's see how you handle this situation. And be honest if you're feeling insecure about parking here.
No problem. I got this.
I know I've said it already, but one thing's for sure. You are Charles's son. I can tell that you're gonna make one hell of a driver.
Thanks, Clint.
Tonight, it's my treat again. Do you like jokes?
I like hearing them.
Yeah, your dad sucked at telling jokes too.
That's not what my mom says.
That's why they fell for each other back in the day. I'm just joking.
All right. Let's hear that joke you wanted to tell me.
Okay. A trucker is hauling penguins when a police officer pulls him over and says, "What are you doing?" "I need to take those penguins to the zoo. Here's some directions." The next day, the officer sees the same trucker in the same truck hauling more penguins. The officer pulls him over and says, "Didn't I tell you to take those penguins to the zoo?" The trucker replies, "I did, and it was a lot of fun. Today I'm taking them to the movies."
You should teach me how to tell a joke.
It's not something you can teach, my boy. You either have it or you don't.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Are you hungry? Thirsty? If you need anything, just let me know.
Will do.
I was driving with this girl once. Poor thing. She was too shy to even tell me when she had to pee.
Did she toughen up over time?
Oh yeah. And she ended up making a pretty damn good career as a trucker. I might not be much of a reader, but after all those years on the road, being around all sorts of characters, I know how to read people well. Most young rookie truckers get a case of beginner's jitters. They don't know how to act around me, the big scary old man. I found it's most important to just be there for them during these times. Make them comfortable. Set their mind at ease.
Uh-huh.
Of course, there needs to be a balance between getting them to warm up to you and still understand who's the boss. You shouldn't forget that I'm the trainer, and they're the trainee.
I imagine that you learned that from experience.
Learn what? To keep the right distance from the trainees.
Yeah.
Of course. That's us. Let's drop off the fruit.
Okay.